comes the axe! Prove yourself!
9 and 10 denies against the Bat Rider.
Oh, top lane, that's gonna be a kill.
Yes, it is. Rolling around at that same
first blood's
exact
limp.
moment. It's actually limp. 8, 9, and 10 denies against the Bat Rider.
Oh, top lane, that's gonna be a kill.
Yes, it is. Rolling around at that same
first blood's
exact
limp.
moment. It's actually limp. A little bit of a struggle starting to string together the CS he needs. Toss again.
Wow.
Man, Panthera just happy to go balls deep under the tower to go for the toss back. Costs him his own life.
He would secure Bat Rider some last hits, and they would put way more pressure on the lane.
I agree. I think a lot of the time people forget that the entire purpose of the laning phase right now is basically just to secure denies and last hits.
Cell in a lot of trouble top. One more axe could do it. Z-Freak gets it.
That is the only scenario in which you want an entire mana pool, though.
Yeah, to not even get a finish.
Okay, we
They're
won't get him.
throwing
They've
the tips
shrine.
towards Envy, and they will be able to get
It's a double damage, and he's going in.
Decreps himself.
Yeah, he's
That
gonna go
means
for
he
the double.
means more
He's not
damage
gonna-
from the
Ooh.
shockwave. Attempted sidestep. Envy does not get caught from the stun. He runs out the other direction. There's the skewer in RP and a Z-Freak follow-up. Looking to chop on down. Little Draken, and they should be able to get it. There it is. Life Drain comes out, but it's too late.
Yeah, they abused the fact.
Oh, Z-Freak.
Heavy damage on the Z-Freak. Waveform doesn't find connection. Turns the corner to step away. Panthera not going to be so fortunate here. Gets swarmed as both Snaking and Envy run him down with the right click. And they still have advantage in numbers, so they'll continue to pursue. They find the easier target in Excel. He's able to get off the heal, but it's just delaying the inevitable here. They bring him down. Z-Freak, your 4 position. Oh, right into that burst combo. Oh no, he tosses Snaking all the way back into an awkward position, right into the lasso. And they'll finally bring down Lady Legionnaire if they want to do so.
That is-
They found Panthera.
That's a dead time.
What up?
My
Got him with the
God.
stun.
Some
Toss
damage.
back, running, trying to find some help, and no one's nearby. This is our first duel. That is our first duel victory.
Yep.
Going
No
snaking.
status resistance.
I like this.
yet.
Trying to commit
I'm not
towards
sure
this
about
Morphling.
that either.
Getting a couple of
God,
crits,
look how
but
little damage
oh,
it does.
here comes Draken, though. Decrepify. With the blast and the life drain, they'll get the finish of PA. And they begin to converge.
Poachers after his horn.
Certainly no way Limp is going to be able to squeeze out of this one. He goes down, and his head will be mounted on the wall.
That's a courier.
It's a living career.
I think
Z-Freak hog-tied and pulled right back to the arms of Braxstone.
Oh.
Okay, 2 of the carries to cross paths with that Tiny. He's caught in the river up top, gets the stun off, and is able to turn and run up the hill and away from potential trouble. Okay, from behind, Excel says, let's keep this party going. Hits out the curse. Panthera tries a toss back, but only finds himself on the bad end. Decent damage. No damage at all really on the Snake King, but they do have to turn and run. Z-Freak steps in to slow them down. Panthera wants to keep going. He grabs Z-Freak himself, tosses him in, but finds himself in the midst of a duel where Snake King will take more damage away. Troll ends up getting
He's got
dropped,
RP.
but they're looking to commit on
Doesn't
in.
need it.
Limp has the RP, decides doesn't even need it on this one. Draken, though, goes for the life drain. Pumps fakes the RP again.
against complexity.
No, certainly not, I'd imagine.
What is
All
curse? All right, here comes our blink then.
There he is.
Blink forward from the
Gets RP?
bat.
Oh,
RP! Just as the
no.
bat wants to
Duel?
lasso him down. They will end up getting Limp regardless. Can they go for more? Snake Kick on the run. Legion on Legion.
You can't
crime.
run from yourself, man, you know?
Don't run from your true fears.
Fighting his inner demons.
There's that lasso. Double kill for your Morphling. So that helps. High ground, though, for complexity, but they are under that ward that you're talking about. And with that bit of vision, they leap in and get the grab on the Limp. Limp, though, able to skewer them back into the high ground, but ultimately Limp will get dropped, and no one from complexity.
I can't believe they get to keep their melee racks. That is crazy.
Yeah, well, it's still a
Double
lot.
damage on Kotaro if they want to consider turning and fighting, but it looks like they won't. They just get the quick catch and duel onto Excel, but he buys back. I think now is the time to fight as they move into their own high ground territory.
Wyvern assault.
Complexity double off. Wyvern moving
What a
in.
huge
Does
ult!
get the catch as they all walk directly
Oh my
into it.
God.
They obliterate
Let's see some crits from
and
fake
take
PA.
him out. To the high ground they go. RP Limp desperate to survive on the low ground. It's going to be Kotaro beginning to go to work. He gets the double kill there. The chase continues for Limp and make it a triple. Godlike now.
Get Ethereal Blade at the reasonable timing. So
Oh, man.
Bat Rider lasso.
gonna be so hard to fight into that.
Did he toss the bat?
Good grab of Z-Freak pulling him up to the high ground. They're not done yet. Envy also caught nearby. They chase him down and take to the skies to burn him on up. And out the charge, Kotaro on that Morphling. Lincoln's already popped, but he's got that Aegis. He's got that shotgun. He's got his eyes on Envy, and he gets him down. Skewer's got players. They should have that technical ability to be able to find those kind of holes and take full advantage if they are given. But meanwhile, Snaking, who's creating a bit of space for the rest of his team, gets caught out in the mid lane, burnt apart.
Braxton's actually having a lot of discipline in this game, though, not allowing these lanes to be split
Wow,
pushed.
that damage.
Annihilated Envy.
This man, they are just
really are.
like completely never overstepping.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
key.
another curse.
Potential catch out with the curse, and the Magnus is gone. Kotaro finds an opportunity to jump in, takes the PA, chases her down with her own dagger and leap, but they turn it back onto the bat. He's able to get the Yules up and barely survive. Can he fly out from this one? Yes, he barely holds on and makes it away. King Tekka. My God, Limp is forced to buy back as the fight continues. Z-Freak forced to pop his BKB, fighting amongst the low ground. On the high ground, we see the takedown and blast of Panthera. Draken also going to get dropped. Kotaro wants to swing it out. He's one of the many fewer cores remaining, actually.
Bash.
To the low ground he goes. Z-Freak chases on, gets the bash right there. The falling right clicks, the bat jumps into his own demise. And this is disaster, it looks like, for Braxstone. Triple kill for Jo. Looking to make it the Ultra, gets it there.
This is just way. They're over.
Bring him here, you know.
Croatian education.
Here we go.
American, I know.
Canadian.
They swing out, they get Snaking first. Or do they? Yeah, they do. He's going to be out, no buyback for him. Z-Freak looking to get into the mix. Envy being chased out from King Tekka should be burnt up and finished off, while Jo looks to isolate Panthera here. Panthera gladly tosses him back and away, and they put their focus onto Jo. He quickly tries to jump out onto the back of Z-Freak. Z-Freak, though, is going to get shot on down. Jo should be next. Limp tries to jump in with a mighty RP to stop them in their tracks, but ultimately they don't have detection. They stun out Limp, and he makes it away. Oh, quick move in. Lasso pullback as they get the Yules up into Z-Freak. Z-Freak gets tossed over and inside. Snake King, confident, tries to go for the duel, but will end up handing over the damage instead, as there's a Pugna there to help out with that pesky Decrepify.
Oh, speaking of Pugna.
Dispels the Master
Chases
Madness.
out. Z-Freak blasted down. All while tagging the shrine. They'll take
Becomes
put
a
their
Night
focus
Stalker.
onto the racks. Yeah, takes the Night Stalker. Confused me for a second. Jumps right back in after getting skewered. They're trying to isolate them back. They will get the finish of the Wyvern. Wyvern going to be taken out of this one. He didn't have Curse anyways. And now Jo looking to make the move for Tiny. Lots of damage onto Kotaro. He's trying to man up and go directly in and for the racks before he does lose that Aegis. Panthera should be next. Decrepified. compLexity need to get a big grab here and take it right back to Braxstone's side. Will they be able to do it?
Oh, your king has spoken.
To the low ground he goes. Out and away. Jo going to get dropped forced. Bursting. He doesn't get bursted. What?
Yeah, but he's vulnerable to slow.
I guess. Oh, Limp. Looking to go for the quick snipe on a little Wyvern. Caught out of line. They will get the Wyvern down. Bat follow-up, though, and the buyback from Wyvern. Looks like that Braxstone want to try to close things out if possible. Hard commitment in from Kotaro. Switches over to the Night Stalker. Gets caught in the duel, but the Decrep is there again. Stops any further damage from the duel. Snake King will get brought down. Draken doing serious work on the outskirts as that Pugna. And Cole are just trying to fend off the destruction coming their way. Buyback.